live images coming in right now of Prime Minister Modi currently in Srinagar. A historic, symbolic visit this, and this is the welcome. You can see the images on your screens right now of the Prime Minister at a mega event. He's kicking things off. His two-day visit to Kashmir is beginning with him reaching out to youngsters in the valley, which is an important message as well in the valley, considering the Prime Minister Modi has been speaking about youngsters in Kashmir getting sizable opportunities in the valley. And lovely images coming in of the grand welcome for the Prime Minister, and he's seen there going ahead and showering flowers on all of the women decked up in all their finery there to greet him, and he's seen thanking them for the welcome. The Prime Minister expected to speak in just a while from now, when he's going to be speaking on the theme of empowering youth of the valley. Remember, tomorrow morning at 6:30, the Prime Minister will be celebrating International Yoga Day in Srinagar. This is his first visit to Kashmir after taking oath as for a third term as the Prime Minister. So an important one, because there will be questions about what really his plan is or his vision is for Kashmir over the next 5 years. But those images on your screens of the welcome that the Prime Minister was accorded in Srinagar, the young women there singing and welcoming him as he showered flower petals back on them. And remember that with this visit also, there will be a lot of focus on the messaging that the Prime Minister puts forth. Even during the election campaign, in an interview to India Today, when asked about what he believes are one of his biggest accomplishments, he spoke about Kashmir. He spoke about the voter turnout. So keeping that in mind, what you're seeing there is the Prime Minister also meeting with several young entrepreneurs in the valley, speaking to them about the initiatives that they've kicked off. These are a few who've been handpicked to meet and interact with Prime Minister Modi. So there they are, speaking to him, telling him about their ideas for, in fact, their vision of their own company or their brand that they've come up with. After this, Prime Minister Modi is going to be speaking at an event that is largely for, in fact, the youngsters of the valley. So expect a message about Naya Kashmir, his vision for Kashmir, his vision for Kashmiri youth. It's also very importantly coming at a time when we've been seeing a string of terror attacks that have happened largely in Jammu. So the Prime Minister will want to counter that narrative and send out a message of outreach, a message of peace, a message also of opportunity for youth in the valley. I want to bring in Mir Farid, who's joining us live from Srinagar with more details. Mir, good evening. We're seeing these images of the Prime Minister interacting with several entrepreneurs. He's going to be at a youth outreach program today. Give us more details of what the Prime Minister's schedule looks like over the next 2 days.
Well, yes, as far as the Prime Minister is concerned, as you rightly said, he's landed at Srinagar Airport and has been given a traditional Kashmiri welcome, where girls who showered petals, and in fact from the airport he'll fly straight to the governor's house, from where in a cavalcade he'll move to the SKICC, which is the main venue as far as the Prime Minister's, all the functions in fact are at the SKICC. Be it the inaugurations that he has to do. We've been told that projects of around 1,500 crore, which are mainly agriculture boost related, will be in fact inaugurated. Foundation stone will be laid. And if you talk of tomorrow, the most important function, the Yoga Day function, is to be held. So multiple programs as far as the Prime Minister is concerned, but the theme seems to be connect with the youth, because as far as entrepreneurs are concerned, they're all youth, and then they have stalls of basically students from the Agriculture University. As you could be seeing, I'll ask Tariq, the security levels are such that we've been told to just move to one side because the Prime Minister, because the protocol is that he could even come by road, he can take a chopper. So such is the security levels that even we are being told to just move on one side. So that obviously tells you the kind of priority security is being given. Since it's Kashmir, so foolproof security measures as far as this Prime Minister's functions are concerned. The area has been sealed, and even beyond that area, there is a lot of security presence across Srinagar. Back to you.
And you look at the schedule right now, I'm sure the security right now is heightened across Srinagar because of the Prime Minister's visit. Tomorrow, as you pointed out to us, Mir, at 6:30 in the morning, the Prime Minister will be performing yoga along with a big crowd in Srinagar. But you look at the event that he's a part of right now, where he's interacting with young men, young women. Essentially, it's a youth outreach program, and one that's so very essential to the Naya Kashmir vision that the Prime Minister has.
Well, absolutely. Even as far as the assembly of the Yoga Day is concerned, you will find 90% of the attendees are youth. Young entrepreneurs, sportsmen, athletes in the age group of say 18, 20, 24. So basically it is a connect with the youth that the Prime Minister wants to form, an outreach, and in fact, as far as the entrepreneurs are concerned, the students from the Agriculture University, all of them, I mean, they're basically youth. So that seems to be the intent. But yes, there are projects, as we've been saying, huge projects, and especially as far as agriculture is concerned, 1,500 crore rupee projects that will be inaugurated. There are some projects whose foundation stone will be laid. So all these things are on the table. But yes, yoga will be taking the limelight because it's first of its kind function in Kashmir. And Kashmir, as you know, not many people do yoga, or they do not know about the concept. So that is also something very important, that the Prime Minister will bring the message of yoga, because personally he does like yoga and wants the youth to do yoga because it has its health benefits, it has its, they'll get feel-good factors. So all these things are coming together. But yes, security also is something that is of paramount importance, considering the spurt in terror-related incidents, and the administration and the police and the law enforcers there want an absolutely incident-free function, and that's why stringent security measures are in place, unprecedented in many ways. Back to you.
What we're hearing is tomorrow morning when the Prime Minister performs yoga in Srinagar, which by itself will be historic. Those images of Prime Minister performing yoga, there will be 7,000 people or so gathered along with him at that event. So it's going to be a huge event, like nothing Kashmir has witnessed before, like nothing Srinagar has seen before. And like Mir was telling us, you know, you look at this youth outreach program, you look at the kind of projects that the Prime Minister is unveiling in just about 30 minutes from now. It's all focused on development, youth, agriculture, because the Prime Minister sees great potential in Kashmir as far as the agriculture sector goes. So with that, you get a sense of really what his vision for Kashmir really looks like, how he believes he'll bring opportunities, jobs and all of that to Kashmir is by reaching out to youngsters, showing them the right path, by creating these opportunities in the form of employment, ensuring development in Kashmir, because that's the best answer to terror as well. The timing of this visit also, Mir, is at a time when we've seen multiple terror incidents, whether it's in Jammu or the recent one in Baramulla, where terrorists were killed in an encounter with our forces. There has been a spike in terror-related cases that's been a serious cause of concern for the government.
2 दिनों के दौरे पर जम्मू कश्मीर में हैं। जो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का मुख्य समारोह है वो तो है ही।
Well, yes, the government is definitely concerned because what we're witnessing is spurt in terror-related incidents in an area which was very peaceful till not very long time ago. Jammu was very peaceful, and it's not only about a specific area, but multiple areas have been hit simultaneously. So that is a huge problem for the government, because you have big events like this particular function, yoga function, and then you have the Amarnath Yatra as well, which is a huge security challenge. So all these things are simultaneously happening. The security agencies were in a huddle not so long ago, and they have devised a program, a strategy to counter these spurt in terror-related incidents, where in Jammu you were seeing a renewed approach as far as the security agencies are concerned, multi-agency effort, search and combing efforts as far as Jammu is concerned, to ensure that things are brought under control. And as far as Kashmir is concerned, you have the Amarnath Yatra. So even before the Prime Minister was here, there were search and combing efforts. There was an encounter in Baramulla where 2 Pakistani militants were killed. So all these things are happening. But yes, so as far as this program is concerned,
of the Prime Minister happening, of course, amid very rigid security measures also being put in place in Srinagar. Those images of the Prime Minister there being accorded a warm welcome in Srinagar, and now he is meeting with several youngsters of the valley as well, seeing the kind of initiatives that they've started on their own. So the Prime Minister interacting with all of them. We'll get your highlights of the Prime Minister's visit over the next 2 days in the valley.